This morning, I signed an executive order directing nearly all of our 9 million residents to quite simply stay at home.
Beginning of March 2020, life in New Jersey changed in an instant. Positive cases of COVID-19 began to soar and fear set in for many of us. However, while we stay home and abide by social distancing guidelines, there are many frontline workers at risk every day. These nurses, doctors, police officers, and EMTs have put others before themselves for the greater good. Our communities have shown that strength shines through in times like these.
During this crazy pandemic, while most of the world is in the safety of their homes, many of our healthcare professionals are on the front lines fighting this pandemic head-on. It is hard to stay strong during this time because morale is extremely low. However, one way you can give back to the healthcare professionals in your community is to write letters or words of encouragement telling them how much we appreciate everything they are doing, and mail them to the nearest hospital, nursing home, etc. One of the most important ways, however, to support not only the healthcare community, but the world itself is to stay home and practice social distancing. New Jersey has one of the highest amounts of positive cases of coronavirus in the world, and in order to flatten the curve and protect the people of our community, we must continue to stay home and practice social distancing.
As you all know, there is no working from home when you are a policeman, firefighter, or EMT. As cases continue to rise, these people remain in harm's way. They are all at higher risk of exposure because of the nature of their jobs. Some police departments have taken steps to limit the direct person-to-person contact unless it is extremely necessary. EMTs, firefighters, and policemen are working tirelessly to respond to calls. You should only call 911 unless it's a real emergency and not just a routine medical call. Their safety is just as important as ours. Even during this time, they are not stopping the great work that they do. Another way you can help out is donating any extra supplies you have, such as masks, hand sanitizers, and other medical supplies to these workers. If you can send in letters and kind words to your local stations as well, they would greatly appreciate that.
The COVID-19 pandemic has taken so much from everyone around the world, but it is not what happens that defines us. It is what we do in response to what happens that matters. Consider making a sign or sending out a message through social media for these hardworking people. Sharing love and positivity is the start of returning to our new normal. Do your part, stay home, stay safe, and thank those who have sacrificed so much.
Wave Beats Music.